Virgo, thank you for joining Tarot with Viper. We're getting into monthly love or tarot readings. I've been guided to pull some oracle cards and see what wants to come through on the collective. If you find yourself here after January and you're thinking, oh, this can't be for me, trust that there is a message in here for you. Even if you're not a Virgo and you felt drawn to this, please also think about where your Venus sits in your birth chart, and or your moon is a good one too. It could sit in Virgo, so yeah, just keep your mind open. Please like, share, subscribe if this message resonates with you, or leave it behind for the ones that it's meant for. Thank you so much. We're gonna get into it, starting with Oracle today. I've already shuffled, so interesting that I'm reshuffling it. I'll give it one more shuffle. Maybe you need to do the same. Go back over something that you've already done, just maybe needs the energy to be revisited. For Virgo, love oracle, for the collective, Virgo. Same page. Ooh. There's a card underneath it. Same page, ground yourself. Okay. What else wants to come out? Okay. Manny Jen on the bottom, which is a human design. I have a crush. This isn't the right time. And this one's a bit spicy. Block them. All right. So we got same page, ground yourself. I have a crush. This isn't the right time. Block them. Now, when the same page and ground yourself, for me, this could be you've been on the same page as someone, or you're feeling like you are in the same page with that person. But Spirit is advising that you need to ground yourself because you have a crush. I didn't mean to pull that face, but it's coming through a bit like when you have a crush, sometimes we become illusioned to the reality of the person. We project our own hopes and desires, and we're not seeing the situation clearly. And this person is coming through as, this isn't the right time. And Spirit is advising to be a bit spicy, protect your energy, block them. These cards, I made them myself, so they are a bit spicier, they're a bit strong, they're typical love messages, okay? So we're gonna pull out the tarot, see what wants to come out with the tarot. For Virgo, we have the Knight of Wands. Sorry, I'm laughing just because like this guy is a bit like, I'm coming in quick, got my rod, I'm hot, I'm fiery, I'm passionate, but they may not have what it takes to go the long distance. I'm also getting drawn into like the tatters, like his robe being a bit broken. So this person may have a bit of trauma that they haven't worked through. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out with this, because alrighty. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So cards want to come up, but they're not like. Queen of Swords. All right. This is 10 of Cups on the bottom with the King of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. I feel like that tells a very strong story here. And also, this is a Virgo card, the Hermit. This tells a story right in itself. I feel like this is that person that has a bit of the trauma. You're offering your cup and they're kind of like, no, I don't really want it. And they might be the archetype, embracing the archetype of the King of Wands, but the King of Swords is underneath that. And it's not coming through and it's like highest suit for me, or the highest polarity. Interesting. It's coming through as a bit of like mind games, manipulation, so that they can get what they want through their passions. Now, something interesting really just happened, which is on the Wheel of Fortune. I said the 10 of Cups came out, right? On the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Cups fell in reverse, exactly like this. Which I'm getting a call from my mom. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear it, but I feel like that's a bit of a message. Maybe you need to have a chat with your mom, or a feminine character in your life that supports you and loves you. Have a chat with them and see what their advice is. So the Wheel of Fortune and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Then it's the 6 of Pentacles, which is like giving to one person but not the other. And Queen of Swords. She's quite clear, concise with her communication. She's not afraid to wield her sword if she needs to. I feel like that's that block them energy. All right. This Knight of Wands is presenting as this, but they're not, okay? They are not. They are a Knight of Wands. They got trauma, they've got childhood shit they haven't worked through. They might have mommy issues or daddy issues, okay? And you have a crush on them. You're the Queen of Swords, like, I have a crush. But Spirit is saying the wheel is turning, and you don't want to bring this notion of the 10 of Cups in reverse, which is no wish fulfillment, no happy ending, no children dancing and playing. You need to be discerning about who you're giving to. And I feel like this is the ground yourself energy. You see how he's got the scales? It's like he's balancing things out to make sure he's not giving to the wrong person and he's not giving to depletion. And you're going to do this in Queen of Swords energy, which is archetype is an air element. It's using your mind, your intellect, and communicating clearly. Okay, that's a bit spicy. We also have the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, and this is a Virgo card. So your overall energy is maybe withdrawing a bit, studying something, gaining a higher perspective. You've got your lantern to light the way, so your intuition is speaking to you. Okay, we're gonna pull some of the Greek oracles, see what wants to come through. Waiting, romantic disappointment, heartache, flattery, enticement, a false face, optimism, happiness, joy, and warmth. We got 5 Apollo, 16 Hero, and 33 Siren Song. How this is coming to me through is that you have a crush and you were optimistic about it. But Spirit is really trying to draw your attention to the waiting and the romantic disappointment, heartache, and the false face. When I was doing the pre-shuffle, I saw a card of many masks, And it really stood out to me, and it made me wonder a little bit about you with your situation. So to see the a false face come out, it's this energy right here. It's like, I present myself as the King of Wands, but really I'm a bit manipulative. I'm not in my highest polarity, and I'm actually just a Knight of Wands. I'm still figuring it out, and I've got a lot of trauma that I need to work through. I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's coming through as like they're a joker, a bit of a clown. I'm so sorry, like maybe this isn't the reading that you wanted, but it's how it's coming through, and I do read on the energy that comes through in messages. So we're going to pull out some medicine cards and see what Spirit wants to say with this. I'm just going to clean this up, which again feels like a message to you. It's like, go do something, clean a cupboard. Virgo, you are like the sign of like organization and perfectionism. So maybe, yeah, go do something to clean your space, ground yourself. For Virgo, sacred ceremonies. Vision, I give you confidence in your divine talent. That wheel of fortune that's turning. The wheel can go two ways. It can go backwards or forwards. It depends on how you approach the wheel. And I feel like Spirit is saying, like, don't approach it with this 10 of Cups in reverse. Stick to your vision and have confidence in your divination and your discernment. Okay, emotions. You're an emotional creature. Fertilize that great power. Yeah, feel some things. Let it out. And the male principle, a step towards reconciling with the masculine is before you. This is stepping into your own masculine energy and acknowledging like you have an imbalance. You have it in balance. And that's a very Queen of Swords kind of element and energy, is a balanced mindset, a balanced approach. Okay, we're gonna pull out an Inner Temple Oracle and see what Spirit wants to say. Inner Temple Oracle for Virgo, love. I really do feel like some grounding would be great. And maybe, like, I know Virgos do like to declutter and organize. So go do something that will help you ground into the now. Feel your emotions around it, but know that you can ground. Inner Temple Oracle, please, Spirit. They're not wanting to come out. Chamber of Soul Contracts. It's very interesting because this came out in Leo's one as well. And I think I spoke to Leo about going and watching Virgo's reading. No, I did. I said, when I put up Virgo's reading, go watch it because it feels connected and relevant. So maybe go watch Leo's, because how I'm viewing it is the Leo's the sign before you. So maybe that energy of what's happening to Leo now is what's happened in the past. And that's why Spirit is saying block them. And if you watch Leo's one, you'll completely understand why that needs to be put in place. Now, Chamber of Soul Contracts, it's reminding me of like, it's not reminding me, it is like the karmic relationships we have with people and how they can be for our evolution. Not everyone's here to stay. They're here to teach us and to make us into a better version of ourselves for the next soul contract that comes in that is hopefully if we turn the wheel in the right direction, more in alignment and for our soul's evolution in a good way. Deeper than before. I do feel like Spirit is asking you to go deeper, to ground, to understand that of your worth, to acknowledge like that you are a person with depth, and that you desire it and you know it. I'm gonna go get the booklet. I actually don't have it sitting right here, so I'm gonna walk over there, get the booklet, and read this one to you. All right. So page 92, which is 10, which is completion. Let me break it down. Has your soul been scheduled to go deeper than before? If you pull this card, chances are it has been. If this card had an astrological chart, it would be several planets in Scorpio. I have a stellium in Scorpio, which is why I do what I do with tarot, is because I love the unseen. Perhaps you find yourself in an initiatory period where things are different than before. This is like initiation into a different reality. Are you going to go forwards or are you going to go backwards? One thing is for sure, if you say yes to the invitation, you won't be the same person than you were before, and that's a good thing. Change is imminent and life is trying to initiate you. Beautiful. Has your soul been scheduled to go deeper than before? How are you being called to go all in? Go all in on yourself, Virgo. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe if this message resonated with you, or if you'd like to see these readings going forward. I also want to say maybe watch Scorpio's love reading, just with that inner temple oracle suggesting that, sorry, I got short breath, that Scorpio is your advice. I saw 1717 on the clock. Have a Google of what that number means. But yeah, sending lots of love to you. Go look after yourself, Virgo. Clean out a cupboard.